Hello everybody, welcome to Budgets and Dice. My name is Abby and this is my channel about cash stuffing and our journey to pay off £27,000 worth of debt. We are a family of three in the southeast of England. There's myself, my husband and our 3-year-old son. This video is going through the September budget. Sorry, should have been last week, but I just haven't had the time. So this is my personal budget planner from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. And so first off, we're just going to close off August, just to show you everything is green with the exception of one thing. The dishwasher cover has gone up by £1. And so the monthly overview, we brought home between the two of us £5,820. The splits of the bills, 30%, the splits of the money, 30% went on bills, 26% went on envelopes, 10 went on sinking funds, so that's the savings, 13% went on debt, and 21% went on nursery. I've switched to a bar graph because that's just easier. I was doing circles, too difficult, so we switched to a bar graph instead. So that closes down the month of August. And now we'll just quickly go through the September budget. September is a 4-week month again, so it's going to be quite similar. I brought home 2,648, my husband 3,081. Combined comes to £5,730. Quickly whipping through the bills, our rent 811. Mortgage is 200, council tax 218, electricity 96, internet 47, Monzo £3, dishwasher cover, I've written it down as £3.98 here, just realised I probably should have changed that up £1, never mind. The nursery has now gone down because the 30 hours free childcare has kicked in, so that's gone down from 1,243 to 920. Swimming 42, car tax 1662, my car 1837, car insurance for my husband 39.99, my car insurance 48.43, my husband's mobile 37.25, my mobile 33.19. YouTube Premium, $19.99, that's a family plan. Audible has kicked back in. Again, I might cancel it because I think I've still got credits, so I should probably cancel this. So Audible $8.99, Netflix $12.99, we're cancelling that as well for next month. Now TV $8.98, Prime Video $7.99, Prime ad free $2.99, and a donation and the lottery for cats protection $14.34. Also have £100 on the family loan along with our standard credit card payment of £600. The bill account was in its overdraft by £9.57, and that is because I needed to put a £10 into my car and I didn't have our fuel card on me at the time, so that's just to pay that back off. Comes to 3,322.04. Our weekly envelopes, so this is like my purse. Money, so £100 a week for food, 400, £10 a week for household, 40, £10 a week for my son, £40, £50 a week for spends for myself and my husband, 400, £10 a week for days out, it's £40, £5 a week for miscellaneous, that's the change, the £5 in change, so that's £20, and the savings challenges are, we allocate £40 a week for these videos, so 160, that comes to £1,100, and then we've got monthly envelopes. My work food £100, my husband's work food £85, takeaway is £20 a week, £80, £10 a week for my son, so that's to pay for like milk delivery and such, and £120, so that's £30 a week for a babysitter, comes to £425, so the two combined £1,525. Annual savings, My husband's car parking pass, £110. Disney Plus, £10. Prime, £10. Home insurance, I didn't put back to 10 for this month, but I will for next month. Christmas, £50. And car insurance, £40, comes to £220. Nearly the end. Variable savings. So my son's clubs, because it's the beginning of the term, we now have to pay for all three now, and we don't have a lot of money in the activities fund. So this is normally £50. I've upped it to £100 for this month. And also, we never seem to have enough. So I need to recalculate and rebalance this because we've never got enough to cover it when it comes time to pay. £150 into the maintenance, nothing into the car maintenance. That's because the emergency fund is currently a lot lower than the car maintenance. So we're trying to even them out. £160 in holiday. So this has gone up because we've now booked a new holiday for August next year. So that's £60 for our Butlins holiday in November and £100 towards next August holiday. £30 for medical fund and £70 for birthdays. Comes to £510. This, after all of that, leaves a balance of £153.21, which I have already paid onto our MBNA debt. And that is it for this video. Hopefully I didn't go too quickly and I didn't mumble. So I hope this helps to explain how I split our money. Everybody's budget is different and how we choose to allocate may be different. We allocate obviously quite a lot of money to food, but that is just how my husband and I operate, and it's got us this far. If anybody's got any questions or anything about the budget and whatnot, feel free to add a comment and I'll reply. If not, I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for liking, watching and subscribing, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!